Oh, that's a big one. Son of a gun. That ain't a sheep. Oh, I just broke my rudder. Well, we have just got the morning started with a beautiful dark sheepshead right here. Out here with Nathan Rich. He is in his Hobie, I don't know what the model is, but he's got a trolling motor on it. I'm out here on the Hobie Lynx. That was probably my 5th or 6th piling, dropping some fiddler crabs. I think he's doing some trout fishing, but these sheepshead are here. I'm gonna do a little bit of sheep fishing, a little bit of trout fishing a little bit later on. But I'm not gonna be keeping any fish today. We're gonna let this guy go after we get a quick picture. Got it. Thank you, thank you. Yeah. Yo, this freaking current is ripping right here. This ain't good, Nathan. This ain't good at all. Wow. Whew. It's gonna suck going back that way. Man. There's a bite. He's on. Oh, that's a black drum. Yeah. Whew. Come here, buddy. Come here. I knew it looked too good. Oh, might be able to get my crab back. Can I have that back, please? Please give it to me. Give it. Aha! That would be a good little fish to eat there. Little puppy drum. All right. There's a little bite. He's on it. Come on. There we go. That's a sheep. That's a good sheep. Let's back us up. Woo, that's a good one. Oh yeah. Don't you go to that pole. Good sheep. Oh yeah. Oh, these things are so much fun. That might be a 20-incher. Oh yeah. Definitely. Oh! Well, there he goes. That was a good fish. We wasn't gonna keep him anyways. Sure would have liked to get a picture of him. It's alright. There's more around, that's for sure. I knew that area just looked way too good not to have a good fish on it. There might be another one over there too. Let's get back over here. I don't know where Nathan went off to. He's after them trouts. I made probably 30 casts, didn't get any bites, so that's why I brought the crabs, just in case the speckled trout was not cooperating with us today. Figured we could at least get on some kind of action. Can always count on the sheep's head. Get it. Get it. Well, he did get it. Let's get another crab out there real quick. Oh yeah. That ought to be one right there. It looks very juicy. Very juicy. Go get that crab. There he is. He's on it. He was. Did you get my crab? Nope. There he goes. That's a red. Little redfish. Ooh, that water's cold. Let's spit my crab out. Boom. Man, he is super cold. You liked that little crab, didn't you, buddy? God! Oh! Yo, how you like my new piercing? That sucker will not. There he goes. He was holding on for dear life. Oh, that's a big one. Son of a gun. That ain't a sheep. Oh, I just broke my rudder. I don't know. God. That's a big sheep. Oh my God, that's a monster. Yeah. Trying to get him out of this. Oh. Was not expecting that. He's probably about 20.
I was about to say, the weight he's putting on for the bubbles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a dang good one. Woo! Let's see if he stays on the hook.
Yeah. The speckled trout have not been very cooperative this morning.
The sheep have, though.
Yeah. Old Collier decided to bring some crabs because I think he had a
Woo!
feeling that it was not going to be a good trout.
Uh-oh.
This is not the best way to do this.
That's alright. Come on, get up, buddy. Get up. Teamwork. Boom! Stud! Thank you, thank you.
I'll just give you the net. You got it?
Yeah, I got it. Oh, that's a good sheep right there.
Guess I should have brought some crabs.
Was not expecting that at all.
Yeah, that's a solid one.
For around here. Whew. Yeah, I gotta get used to doing this. I don't even know what to do here.
What do you do with your hands?
Yeah, like.
No, dude, I understand completely. Well, man, I'm gonna go back trying to find a trout.
Go ahead, man. Well, let me give you your net back.
I'll find you.
Here, I got it. Y'all check out that sheep. That's probably sitting at about 19.5 to the fork. Really good fish. And almost wrecked me. Like I thought he broke my rudder for a minute, but I don't think he did. We're gonna let her go. Good to see you though. Bye-bye. I'll come get you next time. She frayed me up a little bit, but not too bad. I want my money back. Oh, thought I had me a doormat flounder. Uh-oh. I'm trying to get him on this beach over here. Golly, it's right there. It's barely even in him. Aha! Look at that. That takes skill. Now I gotta get him off. Alright, buddy. Alright. That'll teach you to eat my miradine or get snagged by it. Get back in the water. There you go. There you go. Alright, he's safe and sound. Alright, y'all. Well, the speckled trout were not cooperating. Nathan went ahead and boogied on out of here. But I still got a couple dozen fielder crabs here. And I ain't done. I want to see if we can catch some more of these big sheepshead around all these pilings and stuff. We've probably done caught 3 or 4 real good size ones. A rat red and a little puppy drum. Kind of just doing some scouting around different areas, different pilings, different depths. And I just had a bite right there. Let's see if he wants to come back and eat it again. I will say there are definitely some pros and cons to doing this kind of fishing in a kayak versus a boat. One of those pros is being able to fish in spots where you normally can't get to in a boat. The con is if we do hook a fish, the chances or the likelihood of getting them out of the structure is very low. But that's what makes it fun, in my opinion, is battling these fish one-on-one in this heavy structure and seeing who wins, getting the fish out of this stuff without them breaking you off. And you could definitely fish a lot more of these pilings more effectively with a kayak, I think so. Another good one. Another puppy drum. Man, sucker took my bait like 4 times. Took 4 crabs to get this joker. Unless there's another fish down there. You ought to be full by now, buddy. Pretty cool little fish right there. It's crazy how these same fish right here will get up to 40 to 50 pounds. When they get this size, they're actually pretty good to eat. Anything over 10 pounds, I normally wouldn't keep and eat just because they get a lot of worms in their meat. I really like to look for the older pilings that's kind of, you know, dark looking like this. It's got a bunch of barnacles growing on them, because that's what these fish are feeding on the majority of the time. And then when you drop a crab down, it just looks like naturally a crab just kind of fell off that piling, and it's an easy meal for them. And it's actually pretty easy in this kayak just to kind of bounce around all these different spots, and you're actually being real quiet versus being in a boat having the trolling motor running. And I don't think it really matters what area you fish in, whether you're in Alabama, Florida, Mississippi, all the way up to the Carolinas. It's all the same. Like, there's no one particular spot, you know, honey hole that these fish like to hang out in. All right, so we are back to throwing the mirrodine again. Kind of been switching up between sheep fishing and chunking this thing around. Hitting this little urban area right here is loads of mullet swimming around. So I know there's got to be a big trout somewhere. Just one, maybe 2. Not being greedy here. There he is. Finally. Pretty trout. Pretty trout. I knew it was only a matter of time. Oh yeah. We're not gonna net this fish for 2 reasons. 1, I'm not keeping any fish, and 2, I don't want them treble hooks in my net. So we're gonna attempt to grab them with our hands. Ooh. Stop, stop. I want a picture. Gotcha, gotcha. Healthy trout right there. Whew. All right, there we go. That's probably a 20-inch trout right there, y'all. Oh yeah. There she goes. There she goes. She smoked it. That feels like a decent fish. Oh man, she smoked it. Oh my goodness, y'all. If this fish isn't foul hooked, it is a decent one. Make sure my net's ready. Yep, this has got to be a good fish. Got my drag pretty light. Let's get a good look at her, hopefully. She's staying down. Loosen this drag a little bit. This could be a big one. Oh man. She's staying down like she's foul hooked though. I haven't really felt any head shakes. Come on up. Oh, I don't know, y'all. She is staying down. I would at least like to get a look at her. There's the leader right there. She is not coming up. Oh my goodness. Please be a giant trout. Please be a giant. The leader is right there, but I can't see. She's about to freak out. What do we got? What do we got? Oh my gosh. It's a foul hook mullet. Golly. Y'all, I have snagged a mullet that I thought was a giant trout. Look at that. Look at that. Not what I expected. And that is a big mullet too. Golly. I probably just screwed this whole area up over a mullet. Stop. Stop. Be quiet. I thought you were a dang gator trout. That is a pig of a Popeye mullet right there. Just barely skimmed them. That'd be some good eating right there. This is what all these fish you're seeing jumping, this is what this is. We call them Popeye mullet. And gator trout love to hang around schools of these fish. That is why I thought that's what that was. I knew it felt odd though. Oh my goodness, it is another snag mullet. You got to be kidding me. Tell me the bait ain't thick in here without telling me. Golly. I mean, hit it and everything. Or, I mean, when this fish hit, it felt like it smacked it. Come here. I mean, it was not coming off. Got it good. Maybe there's just too much bait in here. I don't know. Don't really understand. Big old mullet. This is so sketchy right here.